If you're looking to get your first KC for the diary, or just looking to learn the basics of Zulrah, this guide is for you. Zulrah can feel a bit difficult to learn, but it's actually really quite simple. For Zulrah, you can either take ranged or magic if you're trying to learn it. I'd recommend taking magic as it has a 50% weakness to fire spells, and a trident is also pretty good here as well. You'll need some sort of anti-venom, a ring of recoil, and the Zulrah Helper plugin on Runelight. If Zulrah is green, it will be weak to magic and will most likely attack you with range, so use protect from ranged if it's green. If it's blue, it's weak to ranged and will more likely attack you with magic, so use protect against magic. If it's red, it's weak to mage and will melee the location that you were stood on when it first faced you. To dodge this, once it's looked your direction, just step away a couple of tiles. If you look at the Zulrah Helper plugin at the top right, you'll notice the top image is the same shape as the area that you're fighting in. The plugin will show you where to stand on each phase. It will mark this with an X on the plugin. Once Zulrah has gone underwater for the first time, it can pop up using one of three styles. It can be magic, ranged or melee, and all you need to do is select whichever one it's done on the plugin. The reason it does this is because each one of those different colours has a different phase or different pattern that's going to happen throughout the fight. The plugin knows where it's going to pop up each phase after that, so you just need to keep following along with the plugin, standing your character where the X is according to the plugin for the phase that you're on. Now if any snakelings come out, you're just going to let them hit you because you've got a ring of recoil on. That will mean that they'll die. They only have 1 HP, so when they hit you, they are going to kill themselves. So I've selected the next phase in the plugin. I'm just going to walk my character over to the X on there. That will then mean that I should dodge any of the toxic clouds that come out. So you want to follow the plugin all the way until you get to the last green circle, and the last green circle is what everyone calls the Jad phase, and what will happen is Zulrah will attack with ranged, then magic, and it'll keep alternating between them, or it might do magic, then ranged, and keep alternating. In the Jad phase, it'll either spawn on the east or the west side. If it spawns on the west side, it'll be ranged first and then magic, and then you just keep switching between the two. Or if it spawns on the east side, it'll be magic and then ranged, and you keep swapping between the two. Once the Jad phase is over with, if you're still going and it's not died yet, what will happen is it'll go back to the centre and the whole thing will reset, the whole fight will reset. His health will still stay at whatever it was when you last hit him, but it'll start a new phase altogether. In that scenario, you just click again on the plugin and it will reset if you're following along with it. And then you just rinse and repeat, and once you've figured out where to stand and what to pray, so once you've got to grips with the plugin, it's a pretty easy boss with some decent loot. Thank you for watching.